Greetings, fellow travelers of the cosmos. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the stars, beyond the galaxies, and into the very fabric of infinity itself? Today, we embark on a journey to a place stranger than a black hole, a place where the usual laws of physics seem to take a back seat. More mind-boggling than the edge of the universe, the Infinite Hotel, also known as the Infinity Inn. Imagine a hotel, not with 100 rooms, not with 1,000, but with an infinite number of rooms. Yes, you heard that right, an infinite number of rooms. It stretches farther than the eye can see, its corridors disappearing into eternity, making you question the very nature of space and time. Sounds like a science fiction movie, right? But this is more than just fiction. It's a thought experiment that challenges our understanding of infinity. Well, buckle up, because it's a thought experiment that takes us to the heart of infinity. Prepare yourself for a mind-expanding adventure. This isn't your typical hotel. It's a place where the impossible becomes possible, and the ordinary turns extraordinary. It's always full, booked to capacity with an infinite number of guests, yet there's always room for one more. You might think, no problem, I'll just find another hotel. But in a universe of infinite possibilities, this is the only hotel that exists. But here's the catch. This is the only hotel in the universe. No other place can offer you the same experience. Don't despair, because in this hotel, the impossible is possible. There's always a way to find a room, no matter how full it seems. It's a place where the rules of our finite world are bent and twisted, revealing the astonishing nature of infinity. Ready to check in? Let's explore the wonders of the Infinity Inn together. Now, you might be wondering, if the Infinite Hotel is always full, how can they possibly accommodate any new guests? That, my friends, is the crux of this mind-bending paradox, first imagined by the mathematician David Hilbert back in 1924. Imagine yourself as the hotel manager. A new guest arrives, suitcase in hand, looking for a room. You'd think, sorry, we're full. But this is the Infinite Hotel, where we defy the limits of the finite. Instead of turning the guest away, you pick up the phone and make a simple announcement. Attention all guests, please move to the room number that's double your current room number, thank you. So, guest number 1 moves to room 2, guest number 2 moves to room 4, guest number 3 moves to room 6, and so on. Each guest shifts to a room with a higher, even-numbered room. What just happened? We've just created an infinite number of vacant rooms. Now, our new guest can happily check into room number 1, which is now conveniently empty. Amazing, right? By simply shifting everyone down the line, we've made space in a seemingly impossible situation. This mind-bending scenario is our first glimpse into the strange and wonderful world of infinity. It challenges our everyday intuition about how things work. In the realm of the infinite, there's always room for more, no matter how full things seem. Section 4, the infinite busload, a cosmic conundrum. But the story doesn't end there. The Infinite Hotel, a place where the concept of full doesn't exist, faces yet another challenge. Let's say an infinitely long bus pulls up to the Infinite Hotel packed with, you guessed it, an infinite number of new guests. This scenario might seem impossible to manage, but in the world of infinity, there's always a way. Now, even the most seasoned hotel manager might break a sweat. The sheer thought of accommodating an infinite number of new guests when the hotel is already full could be overwhelming, but fear not, for the Infinite Hotel has a solution even for this cosmic conundrum. The manager, with a confident smile, knows exactly what to do. This time the manager makes a slightly different announcement. Attention all guests, please move to the room number that's equal to your current room number multiplied by 2, then add 1. This clever instruction ensures that every guest will have a new room. So guest 1 moves to room 3, 1 times 2 plus 1 equals 3. Guest 2 moves to room 5, 2 times 2 plus 1 equals 5, and so on. Each guest follows this simple formula, ensuring a smooth transition. With this clever maneuver, all the existing guests are now comfortably settled in odd-numbered rooms, creating a new pattern of occupancy, leaving all the even-numbered rooms open. This ingenious strategy frees up an infinite number of rooms for the new arrivals. The infinite busload of guests can now disembark and check in, each finding a vacant room waiting for them. The Infinite Hotel once again demonstrates that in the realm of infinity, there's always room for more. Section 5, Unraveling Infinity, Why This Paradox Matters. The infinite hotel paradox, while whimsical, isn't just a mathematical magic trick. It's a thought experiment that challenges our understanding of infinity and forces us to reconsider what we think we know about numbers and space. It's a powerful tool for exploring the very concept of infinity. By imagining a hotel with an infinite number of rooms, we can start to grasp the strange and counterintuitive properties of infinite sets. It teaches us that infinity doesn't behave like a really big number. Instead, it follows its own unique set of rules that often defy our everyday logic and intuition. It follows its own set of rules that often defy our everyday logic. Think about it. In our finite world, if you add 1 to a number, you get a bigger number. But infinity operates differently. In our finite world, if you add 1 to a number, you get a bigger number. But in the infinite hotel, you can add an infinite number of guests and you still have the same amount of infinity. This is because infinity plus 1 is still infinity. But in the infinite hotel, you can add an infinite number of guests and you still have the same amount of infinity. This paradoxical situation helps us understand that infinity is not just a large number, but a concept that stretches beyond our usual comprehension. Infinity plus 1 is still infinity. This idea is crucial in various fields of mathematics and physics, where understanding infinity can lead to new insights and discoveries. This paradox highlights the limits of our intuition when dealing with concepts that are beyond our direct experience. It shows us that our everyday experiences can sometimes mislead us when we try to understand the infinite. It encourages us to think outside the box, to embrace the strange and counterintuitive. By doing so, we can expand our minds and explore new realms of thought that were previously unimaginable. Section 6, Beyond the Hotel Infinity in Our World. Now you might be thinking, this is all very fascinating, Neil, but what does it have to do with the real world? Well, the concept of infinity, while seemingly abstract, pops up in surprising places. Think about the number of stars in the universe or the grains of sand on a beach. While not technically infinite, they are so vast that they might as well be. Understanding infinity helps us grapple with these immense scales. Even in fields like computer science, the idea of infinity plays a role. Programmers use the concept of infinite loops to create programs that run indefinitely, performing tasks until they are manually stopped. Section 7. Keep exploring. The universe of thought experiments. The infinite hotel is just one of many thought experiments that mathematicians and philosophers use to explore the mysteries of the universe. These mental exercises encourage us to question our assumptions, to think critically, and to embrace the unknown. So the next time you're staring at the night sky, pondering the vastness of it all, remember the infinite hotel. It's a reminder that the universe is full of wonders that challenge our understanding and push the boundaries of our imagination. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop being amazed by the infinite possibilities that surround us. Until next time, keep looking up.